Boxer chief second. Boxer chief second.
Okay, guys, right here. Everything in the black is going to be good. Everything from the bottom of the letters, coach, and up is going to be good, all right? Gentlemen, you got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times and listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Tom Taylor, the third man in the ring, one of the best in the business. He'll be in charge of this co-feature tonight, scheduled for 10 rounds. Jordan, the Patriot Panthen, 10-0, 9 KOs. Will be a step up in competition for him tonight as he makes his Golden Boy debut. Recently signed DeAundre Pettus from Dixianimal, South Carolina. He trains at a gym in White Rock that has one stoplight. Yeah. Welcome to LA, DeAndre, where we have nothing but traffic waiting for you. And he's got the interesting trunk. Jordan Panthen, red, white, and blue. He said he's a very patriotic. He's the son of a military man. Want to join the Navy SEALs to see what he does on this show. Recently got a stoppage a couple of weeks ago on a fight that was already scheduled. Golden Boy recently signed him. So let's see what he's all about tonight. Panthen mentioned how he was just all over the place working as a cowboy, a ranch hand in the rodeo. Then he started working at a local fitness gym in Virginia. He was up to 215 pounds.
Wow.
Not fat, he said. He was just big, working out. And one day he said, I didn't want to work at the gym anymore, and I started just boxing. You know, 'cause as an amateur, he boxed from starting at the age of 13 to 18, so he was in the amateurs. And then he came back to the sport of boxing. He said he was just working out. And somebody's like, one day, hey, you want to spar? He said he gave the guy he was sparring some work, and that guy was a pro.
Let the arm go. Let it
like,
go.
well, maybe let's try this,
stop.
which is no surprise for a guy who's had 8,000 jobs.
Wow.
Go.
Why not add another one to the list?
Exactly. Surprisingly, he just said, hey, why not? Why did I pick this up as a hobby? What did you do? Become a professional boxer, sign with Golden Boy Promotions.
They took that 5-year plan. But, yeah, at least he had the amateur backgrounds. He would go to the tournaments representing Hawaii as a teenager. And then when he came back to boxing, he was going to those national tournaments when he was in his early 20s. Training with Julian Chua, who trains Zurdo Ramirez and Scrappy, and Brickhouse Boxing, which is an excellent gym in Southern California.
Patman's coming in very, very aggressive this first round. As he eats a left by Pettus right now.
Pettus really aggressive too. Yeah, couldn't find much film on Pettus. Been fighting club shows on the East Coast. Blood immediately. Where's it going to happen?
I got you, brother.
Clash of heads.
Come here. Let me see. Mark, I got an accidental headbutt cut above the hairline, all right? Guys, watch those heads. Go.
Above the hairline. Tom Taylor jumping right on it. Panthen got the second round knockout in December against an Argentinian fighter. Here he is going to the body.
But Pettus is very comfortable. He's very patient, being really relaxed. Nice little shoulder blood beating.
Pettus is a bigger fighter. Pettus being aggressive, Gorilla.
Yes, he is. Yeah. He's still trying to attack the body.
Jab from Pettus, right hand from Pettus.
Listen for the bell.
Hook from Pettus.
Both fighters are having some leather on each other.
Yeah, this is a good scrap so far.
Not on the forehead, but I've definitely been right above the eyebrow. And let me tell you, that hurts when you get blood in your eyes. You cannot see.
All right, second round. DeAundre Pettus, in his last fight, he fought an undefeated fighter named Austin DeAndre. And it was a hotly contested fight. That was in Norfolk, Virginia, back in November. It was so tightly contested, according to everybody there, that DeAndre and Pettus are going to run it back in April. Pettus already has a fight scheduled in April. I'm like, well, why did you take this fight if you're going to have a rematch? He said, a chance to be on a Golden Boy show against a guy I know I can beat? I'm going to jump at it. That's how confident he is.
The confidence is there, you know. And right now, he's trying to keep him at distance, and I think he is.
He also said he wanted to be very active. He said he turned pro at 26. Now he's 30 years old. He says he wants to get these victories. He wants to stay active and get these big fights. And he knows with the win over Panthen, it's going to set him up for even more bigger fights.
Yeah, Pettis has 3 losses, all of them to undefeated fighters. So again, I couldn't find much film on him, but it'd be interesting to see what he's going to do. And right now, he's walking in with no respect for Jordan Panthen.
Pettus is very game right now. Slipping shots, countering shots. But Panthen is just up on him. Being aggressive, throwing every shot he can with the inside.
Yeah, Panthen is still coming forward, still getting those shots in. Those up body, a lot of body shots in.
It's been some good exchanges these past 2 rounds.
And this one is scheduled for 10.
Panthen's using his jab, using some feints, which is pretty good with an elusive fighter like Pettus is doing to make him stop, makes him hesitate and think twice what he's going to throw.
Yeah, so Panthen, there's a combination, but Pettus slips. Pettus slips.
Watch the head coming in.
Pettus has nice upper movement. What Panthen needs to do is focus more on the body. Head's not going anywhere. I mean, the head will be moving, but the body's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think to add on that, Panthen just kind of needs to work on the body, kind of slow him down, stop him from moving, and then I think from there, as rounds go later on.
I agree 100%, Gabriela.
Panthen won some national tournaments during the COVID time, had over 35 amateur fights. Here he is as a pro. They matched him evenly tonight, it looks like. Final seconds of the second round.
Pettus 30 seconds ago landed some nice right uppercut that snapped the head back of Panthen. This is great matchmaking. Panthen is the aggressor for sure, but the nice little shots that kind of matter is going to Pettus right now.
I agree.
Pettus is fine. Iowa, Arizona, Illinois. 6 of his fights were in Costa Mesa, so he's been around the Southern California scene. Pettus is here with just his trainer. Like, that's it. He showed up with Charles Jones and Mike Fink, and that's it. All right hand from Pettus.
Let him go, DeAndre. Stop. No punch.
He started his career, did Pettus, at 10-1, stepped up in competition, 2-2 in his last 4 fights. In Virginia, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Jersey, South Carolina. Second fight in 76 days. Just like you said, Lex, he wanted to be active. This dude is not here to lay down.
He's not here to lay down whatsoever. He's boxing pretty good right now. But what I love about Panthen right now he's mixing up to the body. He's forgetting about the head. He's throwing the body shots now.
For more on the eccentric Jordan Panthen, here's Brandy Flores.
Yeah, Panthen started boxing when he was a teenager living in Hawaii. Then he decided to take a break and then move to the Midwest and live out his childhood dream and become a cowboy. According to Jordan, the second words he ever said in his life were John Wayne. And he competed in rodeos, rode a bull one time. Jordan told me that he would rather battle through the pain of being in the ring than get stepped on a 5-ball ever again.
Yeah, there's no need to be in there with a bull. Unless you want to go run with the bulls and be in the summer, Lex, I'll take you. In Spain.
No thanks about that. I'd rather stick to boxing.
All right, do that. A good scrap here. This is the third round scheduled for 10. Beth Durant, Gabriela Fundora, Alexis Rocha with you.
Very competitive fight. I like what I'm seeing so far by both fighters. Both fighters are showing that they're hungry. They want to take that next step right now in their careers.
You see Panthen right now just looking for the shots, but there goes Pettus right there.
Both fighters were utilizing their jabs to set up each other and shooting the right hand and the left hook behind it.
This is not going to be an easy fight for Jordan Panthen.
No, but he's going to have to earn this tonight.
There goes the check hook by Pettus.
But one at a time for Pettus, right? A little bit more.
It's little moments, but I think at these little moments he's catching them, and I think he's kind of getting the better shots out of the little exchange.
It's Panthen, the one that's being more aggressive, using the body shots.
Final seconds of the third round. Our co-feature, Golden Boy Fight Night in Southern California.
And you see Panthen closing the round good.
But you think it might be the uppercut. Panthen comes out super aggressive. Trying to catch him sleeping. Pettus was ready for it. Panthen in the red, white, and blue.
Pettus' corner was saying that Panthen is getting frustrated. Do you agree with that, Gorilla?
Maybe, but I think he just needs to kind of just stick to his game plan. Whatever his corner is telling him, just continue. He's continuing to put that pressure forward and just see what his game plan is.
This is Panthen's 11th fight. If you look at the power punches through round 3, it's pretty even. Brought to you by Coffee Box.
Panthen now has Pettus on the ropes. He's throwing those overhands, throwing those bodies.
If Pettus wants to win some rounds, he has to get off the ropes and stop letting Panthen tee off on him like this, because this gives the judges a bad look.
Let go, all right? Go.
But being against the ropes and not countering?
Yes, exactly. Stay off, stay in no man's land, and stay in the middle of the ring.
One-two from Pettus.
But then there goes Panthen coming back.
See, more of that from Pettus, like what you're saying, off the ropes, which he's not listening, but that kind of movement away from the ropes.
Yes, Beto, stay in the middle of the ring, land some combinations and move out and stop staying on the ropes, because that gives more of the fight to Panthen, who's just going to brawl you and break you down, and that's what he wants to do in his game plan.
Panthen got some swelling underneath his left eye.
I think it's from the jabs and those straight uppercuts.
Maybe the 1-4?
Maybe the 1-4.
Yeah, Panthen's career, it's been easy touches coming through. As you do in your first 8-9 fights, you get easier fighters. We did go up against the ever-tough journeyman out there, Kevin Crail. He took him the distance. In the last 4 fights for Panthen have been KOs. He stopped him in the second, third, second, and first.
Yeah, this is great matchmaking with Pettus, who's an elusive fighter on the top edges. He's missing a lot of punches, actually coming back with punches of his own.
Pettus just countering with less than 30 seconds to go in the 4th round. Still to come our main event of Eric Priest and Tyler Howard.
Panthen looking for shots, but there goes Pettus moving around, changing up the situation again.
Keenan Wright lets us know it's the final 10 seconds. That's good work.
There goes Pettus coming back with his own shots.
Was that enough for Panthen to take the round, or did Pettus do enough?
That cut that was on his head, looks like it's gone now.
Looks like it's healed up, which is a good thing, because when blood goes in your eyes, really, it feels like shampoo's in your when you're showering.
Is that what it feels like? It's stinging?
It stings a lot, Beto.
And here's the end of the round. The body work upstairs, Panthen.
Number 5.
But Pettus right there with him. There's Keenan Wright letting us know. Start the next round.
Beautiful. The left
Pettus.
from Pettus, yeah.
This is what you want, Alex, right? Pettus in the middle of the ring.
In the middle of the ring, throwing some combinations. He's having a lot of success throwing that right hand and also that right uppercut that always snaps the head back of Panthen when he lands it.
Yeah, Pettus, now it looks like Pettus is starting to sit with his punches.
Yes. That's what you want to see more of. Pettus just staying in there more as he's talking to him now.
Yeah, now I feel like he's confident in his power now that you just could walk up to him like that.
DeAundre Pettus looking good in this fight. For more on Pettus, Brandy Ford.
And so Pettus lost his father when he was just a baby, a few months old. So when he got older, he found out that his dad was a boxer in Philly. And Pettus decided to give boxing a try, fell in love with it. That was in his early 20s. Now he's extremely committed to the sport, marking his dedication in ink. On the side of his right eye, you'll see that he got a tattoo of boxing gloves. That's how committed he is to the sport.
DeAundre Pettus, and his mom, Angela, is his #1 fan. Didn't approve it right away.
Accidental headbutt, left eye. Let me see you. Come here. Let me see you. All right, only right here. Guys, watch those heads, all right?
So that's now 2 cuts from accidental headbutts on Jordan Panthen. The first one was on the hairline. This one right on the left eyebrow.
He got to keep his hands up now to try to cover it.
Yeah, Pettus said that he's going to box. He doesn't want to mix it up early and he has a lot of skill. So now in the 5th round, is this where we're going to start seeing him mix it up and be aggressive?
I think so, especially now that Panthen has the headbutt, the cut from the headbutt. I think he's just going to, Pettus is going to continue working on that eye.
Yeah, Panthen said he comes in with a chip on his shoulder.
Pettus looks like he's having fun now, pop-shotting shots.
Stop.
Momentarily ago, he just landed a nice right hand by Pettus.
He does look really calm, Gabriela.
Yeah, I think his confidence is growing a lot since the first round to now. I think he's kind of establishing and setting the ground for his fight.
But Panthen just showing relentless pressure every time he can. Anytime Pettus is on the ropes, Panthen just lets his hands go.
Shot from Pettus, and he moves away in the green. Panthen right there with him in the red, white, and blue. The Patriot.
Still coming forward. He's still applying the pressure. There goes Panthen trying to close the round now.
Both fighters are exchanging right now, both landing on each other.
Time right there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he keeps his hands up so that way it doesn't grow.
Method Rand, Gabriela Fundora, the champ, and Alexis Rocha. We'll be seeing them in future fights later on this year. Golden Boy's going to have a busy 2025. Golden Boy Fight Night, our show where we get to show you tomorrow's stars tonight. Give the young fighters an opportunity to shine, and Leo Sanchez, Jordan Fuentes, Caden Griffiths, and Grant Flores have all shine. And right now it's DeAundre Pettus, who we're seeing for the first time, trying to steal some thunder from the newest Golden Boy signee, Jordan Panthen. Uppercut for Pettus.
That uppercut on the home.
Stop. No
Gabriela,
punch.
last round you were saying that Pettus was starting to have fun in that. Why did you say that?
Yeah, because you see the confidence and you see the calmness of Pettus and how he's moving the ring and getting those little moments in, and then kind of slipping off those punches and retaliating.
Let him go, DeAndre.
Even putting his hand down like Pettus is doing.
But we're not scoring here ringside, but this is a very, very competitive fight.
I agree. You know, because there goes Panthen still coming forward and still finding those shots. Still getting those body shots that right now he just threw an uppercut. But there goes Pettus with his own.
I love how Panthen was just touching him with little shots that wasn't even affecting Pettus, and he sneaks in a nice left uppercut. I want to see more of that by Panthen.
Because Panthen is definitely being the more active fighter.
I agree, yes. The more forward fighter, yeah.
All right, stop. No punch. Straight back. Let him go.
Panthen's definitely outworking Pettus in this round. Digging to the body.
Continues touching that body. I think that's kind of what slowed him down.
Yeah, I think Pettus felt one of those body shots by Panthen a little bit earlier. He has not thrown one shot since.
I like how Panthen keeps continuing. There you go with the hook.
There's the shots from Panthen. Good combinations from the Patriot.
I think he just needs to have a little bit more of those moments. Continue working him, continue trucking him down and touching that body and then coming back right up on top.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot more success right now because Pettus he's talking, but he's not doing anything right now.
Yeah, Pettis' work rate has slowed down here in the 6th round.
No, Panthen is taking his foot off the gas a little bit.
He threw a lot of punches.
Yeah.
Pettis just
smirk, a little smirk from Pettis.
Pettis just smiling at him.
Guys, watch the heads.
Yeah, they're scheduled for 10. Bull on bull here, huh?
Both of them are looking, I think, for their shots. There goes both of them throwing beautiful shots.
Trying to impose their will. Strong like bull.
Both of them are in the inside, but I think Panthen's getting the better of the shots.
Oh, good 1-2. And he's admiring his work, this Pettis, as we finish 6.
And they have some words to exchange.
But the way that Pettis finished that round where he threw a big shot and then admired it.
Yeah, it's one of those moments. It's very rare that happens, but you know, you gotta. Sometimes I guess you just gotta admire it.
Yeah, and what would your dad/trainer say?
Maybe don't do that.
Pettis coming out strong this round.
He's actually taunting Panthen, putting his hands down, talking to him, asking Panthen to do something.
Yeah, I think Pettis
Don't use that
right now
forearm.
has that mindset of
Mark,
I'm stronger
on
than
the
you. I
bridge
think
of the
I can finish you
Blue
off.
corner, red corner.
Another cut on Panthen.
We'll see what Tom Taylor ruled on that one. Yeah, there's been 2 accidental headbutts.
You still see Panthen putting in the work, and now he threw a beautiful combination.
All because Pettis is on the ropes where he should not be. He's having all
Let
his
him go,
success
DeAundre,
outside of
let
the
him go.
ropes, inside, in the middle of the ring, throwing those right hands, the right uppercuts. This is Panthen's fight right here in the inside.
He's giving away the round right now, right? Because he started it off, but then he's giving away the round by letting him hit him like that way.
Yes, he is. If I was Pettis, I would just stay on the back foot, keep boxing him.
Let's go to hear what the corner of Panthen is saying.
Here with Julian Chua. Julian, what do you like so far that you've seen from Panthen, and what kind of difficulties is Pettis posing for him?
I mean, he's putting on good pressure. I mean, this is what I wanted. I wanted a tougher fight for him. He's been blowing through the competition. This is going to be a good learning experience for him, and this is exactly what I thought we were going to get. And I'm really happy with his performance and the opponent we have.
How do you want him to finish?
I think that this guy, he's tricky. He's experienced. You can see him trying to roll shots and stuff, and he's still got enough life to be dangerous. But I think what's going to get him out of there is if we can trick him into something, like hit him with a good body shot, feint low, come up. You won't hit this guy with anything basic, and Jordan's learning that now.
Thank you, guys.
You won't hit him with anything basic from Julian Chua.
You see those shots landing, both of them. The throwing thunderous shots, thunderous too by Pettis.
Both fighters landing. This is what you love to see on these Golden Gold Fight Night cards. When these go to scrap and they go toe to toe.
Julian Chua said we wanted a tough fight because Panthen's been blowing through people. This is an extremely tough fight because now Panthen's nose is busted.
But that just shows the confidence in his fighter. He wants a tough fight. He wants to put him in sturdy to go out, perform, and give good, exciting shows like this. It shows that he can step up another level.
But I think it's Pettis that's getting the best of the round. But there goes Panthen back with the combination.
Great scrap so far by these men.
They both try to steal the round at the end. I don't know what the judges are going to give to.
This is a tough one to score.
It is chilly inside this venue.
Right
away, Panthen comes out. Pettis is swinging hard. Panthen's swinging hard. They're both chucking it.
Both of these fighters are just giving their all right now.
And it's the 8th round. We're scheduled for 10. I don't know if they think this might be the last one, the way they're going after it.
I don't know. They've been going after it like that from like the second on.
DeAundre, let it go.
That just shows how much grit both these fighters have to go out there and perform like this. Especially in the 8th round when you're tired, you have cuts, you have bruises, you're winded.
This is definitely Panthen's toughest fight of his career. The most he's been hit.
Watch the edge, watch the head.
Coming up with those little short
Hands
hooks
are free, gentlemen. Work out of that.
in the face.
Jordan, off that.
And all that noise you hear is Jordan Panthen when he throws his punch. He sounds like he's a tennis player at the Australian Open right now.
You saw those little tabs right there, then he shoots a right uppercut that lands. It's pretty smart by Panthen.
And that over two. And there comes back with the hook.
Get him up a little bit. Get him up, DeAundre. Let it go.
Leaning on each other.
Yeah, I think Panthen kind of has the legs first, kind of push Pettis back into the ropes and then touching him. Keeps touching him.
The ropes is where Pettis is at, and that's where Alexis Rocha doesn't want him.
I agree, Beto. That's what I've been saying all day. Pettis is losing those rounds, staying on the ropes, because that gives Panthen just time to tee off and throw some punches. Even though some may not landing, it just looks bad on the judges because it goes more toward the aggressive fighter, which is Panthen.
See him pushing him back, kind of keeping him on the ropes. Panthen wants him on the ropes that way he can throw those hard shots, like those looping hooks and body shots.
Panthen came out hot, like shot out of a cannon to start the round. And he's continued to be the aggressor here as we approach a minute to go in the 8th round. Leaning and on Pettis, pushing Pettis back against the ropes with Panthen. Going to the body and uppercut from the Patriot. Welcome to boxing, Gabriella.
I know, yeah.
This is why I have a towel ringside. Well, you're wondering why I had it? This is why, because you got caught.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Got some blood all over you, too.
Oh, yes, it is. Blood is flying here ringside. Here, Lex, have the towel.
Thank you, Beto.
So you want to be a broadcaster.
Let him go.
Hey, now you know what we suffered through, Gabriella, when you're fighting here.
Decided to wear white, too.
Well, I don't have the rich money like you do, so we'll be all right. Good round for Jordan Panthen. How can he close it? He's been closing the rounds, especially the last 10 seconds, strong.
I sense a little tiredness from Pettus. Took the foot off the pedal for a little bit this round. It's been all Panthen. It's been swarming over Pettus.
And I think actually him touching the body.
Touching the body.
As he continues to work, he's getting.
As we head to the 9th round, the first time that Jordan Panthen is in a scheduled 10-rounder.
See Panthen right away coming in the aggressor.
And this is also the first time
Off the head.
that DeAundre Pettus goes to the 9th round. So both of these fighters in uncharted territory.
They're both testing new waters being in the 9th round.
So, okay, we make a big talk about it, the broadcast we do, but what's the difference between 8 and 10 rounds?
I think that the difference is that these are the championship rounds. So now, if your fight is close, which I think this fight has been, these are the rounds that you want to make a statement of, okay, this is why I'm the winner. And I think Panthen's putting that on right now as he's applying the pressure and continues to put on the pressure.
And Panthen's attacking Pettus against the ropes, holds on, didn't fight back, he held on and got off the ropes. Panthen aggressive in the opening minute of the 9th round.
And another thing to add on, Gabriela, I think the rounds 9, 10, and above are the rounds that are going to show who has more tank in him, who has that will, who wants to win more. And that's going to show on Panthen's side right now because he looks like he has a fresh tank still. Pettus is the one that's going retrieving and taking the foot off the pedal.
And you can't afford to do that when you're the opponent coming in. First time in California, you can't give anything away to chance.
No, you cannot, because you never know, especially if the fight's going to go to distance. You don't know what the judges are thinking. You don't know what they're seeing. So you just got to apply that pressure and make it clear.
Especially when the fight is this close right now.
Yeah. As, my son is texting me, Mateo in New Jersey, letting me know, he's like, this is an entertaining fight. This is exactly what it is, entertaining. Good scrap.
Great scrap, Bethel.
But neither fighter has done anything to separate where you're like, okay, that round is his, definitive.
Yes, I think both of them are having their moments, and you see it, but so far no one's been really establishing, okay, this is my round.
I think Panthen has been showing the last 2 rounds that these rounds have gone to him, but Pettus always does something to land a big shot that snaps the head back of Panthen that makes it very arguably. Did it go to him? Did it go to Pettus for that round?
Yeah. Panthen being more aggressive the last couple of rounds. And if we do make it to the 10th, these guys are just going to have to empty the tank and let it all out there. Hey, Panthen too. Don't leave it into the hands of the judges.
Panthen's taking it up another gear right now, and I love to see that, especially him digging deep down in a close fight like this.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. He's just throwing it all out there.
Listen for that bell, guys.
That was a Panthen round.
Yes,
this is a Panthen
round. I think so, yes.
Best round for him of this fight.
Yep.
Time right there.
10th and final round.
I think these guys are going to give it their all. You see him right away. Panthen come right away.
The Patriot, undefeated Jordan Panthen, 10-0. DeAundre Pettus in green and black, 12-3. A close fight. A tight fight. Who will separate themselves in the 10th and final where neither fighter has ever been to.
Let it go.
And I think both corners think that they're winning.
Oh, yeah. But then you got moments like that where...
And Panthen coming back with his own shots after a flurry from Panthen.
Go.
Tom Tater letting them both work.
Yeah. He's been letting them work all night. Panthen seems like he's taking control of the last few rounds.
Watch those heads. Come on now.
This is where if you're Pettus, you gotta just empty the tank and let everything go.
In the last round. So you gotta give it your all.
And it's been Panthen aggressive in their opening minute. Pettus has separated himself, letting Panthen separate himself.
Pettis' corner is desperately asking to win this round.
I don't think he has anything left.
I don't think so either, but he looks like a man that's tired right now and just on survival mode.
can just see Panthen teeing off, throwing all these hard shots. He's the one that's actually emptying his tank.
Yep. Halfway through the 10th and final. The corner of Pettus is just imploring, do something now.
Don't use that elbow. Don't
But
use the
he's
elbow.
sucking wind right now. You see him breathing heavy as Pettus.
And I think those body shots that Panthen's throwing is taking a toll on Pettus.
Hands are free, guys. We're gonna stop.
It'll
No
be
punch.
interesting to see how the judges score with this one. Is Fernando Villarreal, Don Diverges, and Jerry Cantu. A minute to go. Panthen thinks he's done enough. He's moving away.
Panthen just trying to win the round right now, just taking it off a little bit. He senses he's done enough in his book to win the fight.
Maybe he has. Pettus just giving away the round.
Just giving away the round. Pettus is
All he's doing is moving.
Panthen is just outworking him right now.
Panthen still continues to stay on him, still throwing those bodies.
Well, closing like you're supposed to.
Watch that head.
Exactly.
10 seconds.
Got a nice combination.
And that'll do it. 10 good, hard rounds between Jordan Panthen and DeAundre Pettus. Goes to the scorecards.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds, we go to the scorecards, and here are the totals. Judge Don Diverges scores it 100-90. Fernando Villarreal has it 98-92. And Jerry Cantu 97-93. All for your winner by unanimous decision. And still undefeated, Jordan, the Patriot